And so while I've been whipping the chocolate mousse together.
Mousse, chocolate mousse.
What was it?
It's not a mousse.
What do we call it? Chocolate
pudding. You
yeah,
said.
Chocolate pudding, but chocolate pudding, chocolate mousse. It's the same thing.
Nuh-uh, because the pudding.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. You did say the magic word.
Yeah, because the pudding gets, I mean, not like jelly, but it gets hardened, and the mousse do not, because mousse should just be.
Yeah. Just let the mousse be mousse.
Mousse.
So there you go. That's the difference between chocolate mousse and chocolate pudding.
Yeah. Mock me.
I'm not mocking you. Anyway, while I was whipping together the chocolate pudding. Mr. Pudding, cutting up the onions and putting them in the pan, in the frying pan, as we've decided that it's called in the old video when we were cooking as well.
Yeah, frying pan.
And now we'll be cutting the rest, which are apples and a bag of tomatoes.
Cutting the apples.
No, we're not cutting the apples. We are shredding the apples. And while the onion is continuing to cook in the pan, I will continue by doing the. Here we go.
I hate to correct you again, but it's frying in the pan, not cooking. It's not.
Yeah, but it's still cooking. I mean, we're cooking.
We are cooking, but
it's not cooking. It's being cooked.
No,
it's being fried. Meanwhile, I'll just do the meanwhile thing. I'll just add meanwhile in subtitles, and then I won't have to talk about what's going on. So, subtitles. I'll continue by doing this, which is the machan sauce, aka fast vanilla sauce.
No.
Yes.
It's actually
it says so on the box.
Custard.
Yeah. Fast custard. Fast custard. That sounds like an old Western series or something.
The man from Fast Custard.
Fast custard. Fast custard. Here we go.
And my neighbors are playing like best of the 90s over and over again. And it's Mariah Carey's Hero, and I mean I've heard it maybe 10 times a day since I came here Tuesday. So it's not a great song, you know. And I'm sorry if I step on someone's 90s toes. Yeah, starting to smell good.
Smelling good. And once again, we whip.
Whip it!
Whip it good. If a problem comes along, you must whip it.
We are gonna eat to a 70s horror, I would say classic, but I'm not sure.
What is the movie we'll be eating to?
The Tenant.
The Tenant by Roman Polanski, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is a film I haven't seen yet, so.
Yeah, I like it, but I haven't seen it for I think maybe 5 years or something. 5-6 years. Actually, when I bought that box set, in those days I actually watched the movies I bought. Kidding, I'm doing it now also, but I remember the turning point was when I bought, I think I bought 40 movies from some guy, and it was quite a few valuable ones, and collectibles or something, but it was so many boring movies. I mean, like The Dentist or something.
I'm sorry, is that an actual title?
The Dentist, yeah.
It just felt like, you know, made up title. Oh, I was watching this movie. The Dentist. It just felt also like you grabbed a random occupation, like, oh, I'm watching The Attorney.
Oh, this is really...
The Filing Clerk. That's a fun movie. Look it up. Doesn't exist.
I mean, Office Space was good movies.
Yeah.
The Filing Clerk I would go see.
One of the most... What are you drinking there?
Yeah, this is raw fruit juice from Granny Smith apples.
From Granny Smith herself.
Yeah.
This is pure Granny.
Juice from Granny Smith.
Pure Granny.
It's really good.
Tastes a bit sour.
Yeah. I don't want to be knowing what I've been doing in there.
So I'm wondering if this is whipped enough.
Yeah, the idea of that is Also, it should be just keep it cold.
Keep it clean. And keep it sticky. Whoops!
Alright.
Go again. Tomatore!
Ah!
Oh no! It fell on the floor. And we're sharpening the knife.
Yeah.
Very professional.
Because
Very
when you are
professional.
cutting tomatoes, you have to have a sharp knife.
Now,
Because
you've been doing stuff here in meanwhile, so
Yeah.
this is pretty fried.
this is just you don't want it to have a color
No,
because you just want it soft.
just
This?
wanted to soften up.
Because then you reduce very much of the flavor, and that is good because you don't want an onion pie in this case.
No.
And this is
A lump
this
of,
is 2 Granny Smith apples
yeah,
compressed to one.
which
almost.
you have shredded them and then you have lumped them together into this
Yeah,
beautiful piece
why?
of apple. Yeah.
because I don't want the liquid in the apple just go mushy on our pie, because I don't like a mushy pie.
No, nobody likes a mushy pie.
Yeah. So now that this knives, you
Oh yeah, do the
yeah, actually.
selling point thing there. Oh my god! How much is that? And so we're slicing the tomatoes, and we're actually having the pie in the oven because this is but it's in the oven already. It's pretty obvious that it will go in the oven, but it's already in the oven because it is sort of pre-baking or pre-cooking or
Yeah,
it's getting slightly hardened, and then we will fill it up, and then we will put it back in the oven.
That is just because this is all vegetable and fruits, of course. Vegetables pie. You don't need them in the oven for that long.
So now we've taken out the pie, and we will be filling it up with. We're beginning with the apple mush stuff, and
That
we
have
use-
been dehydrated. or
Yeah,
something.
is that important?
Yeah, I would say because, I mean, you saw the juice in the glass.
So you mush them together, and then you let the fluid sort of drain
Yeah.
for a while, and
Because you don't want all the liquid. I mean, you have pretty much liquid, in the tomatoes.
And just using the apples straight away would have made it a very watery pie, and that's not what you
and
want.
actually, the taste. I mean, this is raw apple. They still have juice in them because, I mean, it's
It's apple.
it's apple.
But what were you gonna say about the taste? That it's stronger, or that it's what did you?
No, it's. I mean, you get a raw taste of apple.
Raw tasting apple. Yeah.
Yeah. This is just basil and salt too. I mean, yeah.
And then we put the onions in. There we are, and then we are putting in the tomatoes. Shouldn't you be slicing more tomatoes, by the way?
Yeah, I should.
Okay.
I haven't had a time to.
I understand.
Yeah.
And this smells lovely, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not even started yet.
I haven't even started.
We have some goodies. This is of course, this is a vegetarian pie. Not of course, because neither me or Junkie are vegetarians. But I enjoy vegetarian food because my girlfriend is a vegetarian.
And I am Mary Watch very much the same way. My girlfriend used to be a vegetarian, and so we did eat a lot of vegetarian food, and I quite enjoy it as well. Regardless of whether you're a vegetarian or not, this is one awesome pie.
Yeah,
Pretty much
and
anyone would enjoy it.
this Junkie actually requested it.
This is a pie by request, okay? So for all you people who request stuff from me to review, this is my payback. Doesn't make any sense. No.
Pie by
But I'm gonna have pie and you won't, so I guess I did something right there.
If somebody would like to request this pie, I could send this in a jiffy bag. Registered mail.
Yeah.
I guess the postage
Signed for.
signed for pie. Yeah, one more.
Yeah, one more. I think David Lynch would be proud of this pie.
You think? You like tomatoes? No?
No, but he likes pie.
You think?
I think so.
You think that's why...
There's so much pie in Twin Peaks. He's got to have something to do, you know. There's got to be some kind of...
Maybe it was Frost.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe Frost is the pie guy and Lynch is like the coffee guy.
Yeah, and I mean...
He does have his
Lynch
own
always get that.
Yeah,
so people meet him and, oh yeah, you're the pie guy.
Oh yeah, you're the guy with the pie, man. Coffee and pie, oh my.
And he's like, shouldn't have made that silly TV show.
Silly TV show all those years ago.
So, white pepper to...
Whoops! Sorry, that was sticking out.
White pepper to enhance the taste of the tomato.
Oh.
Yeah.
So professional.
Nah, just I like, because you can some
Did
salt.
you say I lie or I like?
No,
No, I lie. It's no problem.
I like. I mean, I like basil.
Basil is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it never looks good when you had like this much basil. Pepper. Pepper? No, not pepper. This is hard to something like that.
Yet you make it look so easy.
Oh, the crown.
The crown on the pie crown, the thing you've all been waiting for, the cheese,
the extra cheese,
the
the
tip
topping.
of the. Oh yeah, we actually bought
Mozzarella.
mozzarella. Yeah.
Oh, and this, by the way, is a great. No, shit. You have to cut this. I thought this was. Yeah.
There you go. This can be an interesting callback to our first cooking video, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I remember quite specifically that I was very much debating that the density of eggs and the density of mozzarella was very much the same. And you didn't agree with me. But we don't have to discuss that because I can feel the anger building up inside of you as I mentioned this.
I mean, yeah. As an egg lover,
I understand what you're
cheese
saying, and you know, I'm just saying it's
you not respect.
Yeah,
it.
I'm just saying that it's a little bit in the same area.
Yeah.
Can I have some? It's
Yeah,
actually really. It's one of the few cheeses that I actually enjoy eating cold.
And why? Because it doesn't.
It doesn't taste like cheese.
And it doesn't taste like anything almost. But
Tastes a little bit like egg though.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
But the basic.
Oh come on!
Come on. The thing with mozzarella is why I like it. It's in the raw. I enjoy eating it because if you just have like, I was in France, and if you like have €1, you go buy a mozzarella cheese
lump and just
walk
the
eat
street.
It. Yeah, because it will get used. You will be so full of it.
And you'll get chicks.
Yeah. You get so many chicks while going on the street with mozzarella.
The positive effects of mozzarella are just unlimited.
Yeah, as I was saying, when it's cooked, the taste it brings out the good thing
in humans all over. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not that salty. I think it's a pretty.
No,
mild,
absolutely not. It's very unsalty, I would say.
Yeah, and then just because.
Just because we can. Is this pre-shredded cheese?
Yeah, it's pre-shredded in the freezer just to be able.
That is odd. I didn't really know that freezing cheese was like
all the pizzerias, I would say that they have. I mean, it works fine because just sprinkle.
Just sprinkle.
Yeah.
Sprinkle. And then we had some more basil on the top there, just to document. And now this is what sets Mr. apart from all the other people making a pie today. Check out, he even cuts little cleaves of the tomatoes just so we can get a nice ending picture for this cooking video.
Yeah.
See, this is the stuff that heroes are made from.
Cheese?
Yeah.